Hello, I want to do one more review today, and this was a bottle I picked up last week at Costco, of all places. And this is the Islay Single Malt Scotch whiskey. So around this time of year, in the fall, when the weather starts cooling down, I usually like to go and get my Scotch whiskey because there's nothing quite like a glass of Scotch in front of the fireplace when it's cold out. And I usually get Laphroaig or Lagavulin. Now, Islay Scotch whiskeys have a characteristic flavor which is very heavy on the smoke and peat, and not everybody likes that flavor, that I've come to find out. But if you do like that type of Scotch whiskey, this is a very good, inexpensive alternative to those two. Now, before I do the taste review, I just want to explain the flavor profile a bit of Islay Scotch whiskeys, especially Laphroaig, which is my favorite. It is very heavy on the smokiness, almost like tasting a campfire, and the peat flavor is best described as earthy, almost like sucking on a Band-Aid that's been sitting in the dirt. I mean, it's really hard to put into words, but that's the best description that people have told me that have tried it that don't like it. But if you like this is good. This is a good one, so let's try it. Now this is 100 proof, so again, on the rocks or a small splash of water would really bring the flavors out and tone down the alcohol burn. So smelling it, it does have that characteristic burned smell that these Islay Scotch whiskeys have. However, it is not heavy on that peat, earthy, Band-Aid flavor smell. It's more smoky. It's actually pleasant. It's subtle. So let's take a sip. Salud. So the first flavor, you're gonna get a really good smoky smoke. It's a smoky flavor with just a bit of woodiness. Aftertaste, you get some earthy peat, but it's not strong. So I'm going to compare this to Lagavulin, which is my second choice to Laphroaig when it is not available. Lagavulin is more subtle and milder on the flavors compared to Laphroaig. I'm actually not going to be surprised if I find out that Kirkland has bottled Lagavulin and slapped their label on it, because that is what it reminds me of. So, take another sip. So it's going to be more heavy on the smokiness, not so much on the peat, earthy flavor. So, if you know what, in that case, since it's such a mild flavor compared to something strong like Laphroaig, if you wanted to introduce somebody to the world of Islay Scotch whiskeys, this is probably a really good alternative, or a good choice, because of the mild flavor. So for $40 that I paid at Costco when I picked this bottle up, it's very reasonably priced, very smooth tasting, and again, relatively mild compared to some stronger ones, like Laphroaig, that I do enjoy. So if you find this at Costco, pick this bottle up if you like this type of whiskey. For the price point, it's excellent. It's very smooth. And I'm drinking it straight. I imagine with a spherical ice cube or a splash of water, this would be perfect in a really good, smooth, mild tasting Islay Scotch. So I've heard this is really popular based on the research I've done. When I bought this bottle last week at Costco, this was the only bottle left. So it does seem to be very popular, and they do have it only once a year. So if you find this bottle, pick one up. It's worth it. It's good. You will enjoy it. It is, if you haven't tried Islay Scotch whiskeys, it might be a little strong and overpowering, but if you want to try and enjoy one of these and try it for the first time, I recommend it because of the mildness. So pick one up if you can. It's good. Worth it. Thank you, everybody. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Be safe, and we'll see you soon.